Hello and welcome to a new series where we will be playing Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This game, it was released in 2007, around the same time as the movie. Yeah, it does follow the events of the fifth movie, and but it only focuses on like the important stuff. This game was actually made by EA back when, you know, they had a bit of heart into making their video games. And yeah, I've recently played this game, you know, just to get the hang of it again, and now I feel like I'm ready to start the series on it, you know, one that I feel like I can commit to. Alright, so yeah, let's start.
Big D. See you, Big D. Same time tomorrow.
Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old?
Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric. Boo-hoo!
What are you talking about? Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh no. Make it stop!
Okay, so we have to save Big D
Patronum.
from these Dementors, and to do that we need to do a bit of magic. In this case, the Patronus charm.
Expecto Patronum.
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safely.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Tonks.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
It's a secret society. The people who fought against Voldemort last time. Let me show you around.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Handy, but I've not learnt those spells yet.
Just copy me.
Let's practice Accio first. I'll use that chair to show you how. First, you need to aim at the chair. Then move your wand like this. Then say, Accio!
Accio!
Okay, so yeah, yeah, for some reason this is not working.
You can do it. Move the wand carefully.
Accio!
Okay, there we go.
Now show me again.
Okay, so what you guys just saw, Harry
Show
did
Ginny once more.
underage magic, so he got into big trouble, and now he has to attend a hearing.
That'll speed things up. I might actually get finished before tea now.
Accio is great for pulling objects. Depulso is what you need for pushing.
All you have to do is aim, move your wand like this and say,
Dip also.
Okay, where was I? Right, so Harry is in big trouble. He has to attend a hearing. So now he's at the headquarters of the Order Phoenix, or more accurately,
Dip also!
Well done, Harry. Now try the next.
Sirius Black's house. I mean, his family's house.
Now let's deal with the last one.
So, we need to move everything from over here to over there.
That's right.
Alright, so, technically, he's still not allowed to do magic because this is outside of Hogwarts, but, you know, this is a video game. I mean, what good is it if you cannot cast spells? So, yeah, I understand the reason why.
That might stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione?
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand. Reparo is the spell for this job. Here, just watch me. Aim at the thing that's broken. Then you move your wand like this and say, Reparo! Reparo.
Yeah, so
Reparo!
in the movie or in the book, you don't see Harry doing all these cleaning chores and stuff because, you know, they're not allowed to do magic.
Let's get this place tidied up before Molly starts moaning again. Let me give you a hand. Here, let me help you with that.
Is there something else we need to fix? Oh yeah, the cabinet.
Reparo!
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum.
Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand. Wingardium Leviosa, the lifting spell. Watch closely. Aim your wand at the clothes, and then move it like this. Wingardium Leviosa! Now they're in the air, we can move the clothes around like this. To drop the clothes in the trunk, just break the spell.
Alright, let's try it. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. There we go. That's one down.
That's it! We'll soon have this done.
Also, if I remember correctly, in the third movie, in the opening scene, Harry actually did do underage magic also, when he cast the lighting spell to read his books and stuff.
You've got it! Now, let's get everything else packed up.
So yeah, there were a few moments in the movies that, you know, seems to contradict the law of the Wizarding World.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Useful for moving things around and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you.
Yeah.
What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question. I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
We can use the invisibility cloak, but it's still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on us. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people. Shh, the meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Almost there. I'm almost
there, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! Order! All those in favor of conviction?
We also wish to welcome our new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who...
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education to be of vital importance. Although progress for progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She was at the hearing.
Most illuminating.
It's a load of waffle.
There's important stuff in this waffle.
Practices that ought to be prohibited.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
Yeah, it's always good to return to Hogwarts, you know. It really is a magical place. So, for me to describe the whole thing, it's, you know, in the cutscene, it's complicated.
Hey, Harry!
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here?
He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. He might take points off us. Anyway, if you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood.
So, what can we do?
Not the brightest, is he?
I solemnly swear he isn't the brightest.
Oh yeah, the Marauders map.
Okay, so we can use this map to go
I
to
solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
anywhere we want in the castle, or to find anyone technically. In this case we're looking for Hermione, so there she is. So now we just have to follow the footsteps.
Hermione's like, if you're late.
Okay, so about the story of the fifth movie, Voldemort is back, but a lot of people don't believe it because the only person who's alive that saw him.
Hi, Joe.
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Did you have a good summer? I mean, apart from the hearing and almost being expelled.
Is that a Tornadoes badge? You don't support them, do you?
Yeah, I do. I'll see you later, Harry.
People only started supporting the Tornadoes when they won the league. Let's get to the common room. We don't want to keep Hermione waiting.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that don't believe Voldemort is back because, you know, because of lack of witness, only Harry was there and a few of Voldemort's followers. So they're all like, you know, he's creating up this story just, you know, to get even more popular and stuff. And also because the Ministry of Magic is afraid. So yeah, Dolores Umbridge, the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, is actually the eyes and ears of the Ministry of Magic, you know, just to keep tabs on what is going on at Hogwarts. Dumbledore supports Harry, which really makes the Ministry of Magic feels very uneasy. And yeah, I think that's about it for the moment. So at the moment, the only way to fight Voldemort is in the dark, which is why the Order of the Phoenix is back. Also, that Cho-Chang girl, yeah, that is the girl that Harry has a crush on, which will be explored later on.
I'll tell Mr. Filch what you want.
Okay, here's the door to the Gryffindor common room.
Password?
I don't know it. Do you?
I thought you did. Aren't prefects told in advance?
Yeah, it was something to do with, you know, I don't know. They told us loads of stuff.
Great. So how do we get in?
No password, no entry.
Yeah, of course. Come on. Let's find someone else from Gryffindor and ask them the password.
Hi, do you know what the password is for the common room?
Mimbulus Mimbletonia?
Good. You passed my prefect test. Now move it, midget.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Password!
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct!
Yeah, the privilege of being a senior. I mean, they're currently in their 5th year.
Where have you two been? You'd better look at the notice board.
Accio!
And they accused me of drinking all the chocolate liqueur. The impudence!
Have you made a discovery, Harry?
Myrtle? Well, I found something.
That's what a discovery is, silly. There are things all over Hogwarts that can be discovered. You should look for them.
With our luck, we'll find another Chamber of Secrets. Only this time it'll be full of spiders.
Not spiders. Special things. Things that most people never see.
You mean there is another chamber?
Not a chamber. More of a room. I found it when I was hiding in the pipes. Every time someone makes a discovery, special things appear in the room. Special secret things.
Great! Where is this room of rewards?
Oh, yes. Just ask Myrtle. Myrtle will tell you everything. Well, it's a secret. You'll just have to discover it for yourself.
Okay, so that was Moaning Myrtle. She was a student that died half a decade ago, and she turned into a ghost.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe we got double potions on a Monday.
We'd better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for Defense Against the Dark Arts next.
Maybe this is a time to check your map.
Okay, so they're currently in their 5th year, which means they have to take... Oh no, we don't want Dolores Umbridge. We want Neville Longbottom. Which means they'll have to take their owl test. So yeah, it is a very important year for them.
Oh, you found it then?
Found what?
The room I told you about, silly. It's just through this portrait.
Whoa! Really? Oh, for the power to jinx that minx! What do you want? Oh, verily, you are an offense to the eye.
I'd like to go into the Room of Rewards.
And if wishes grew on trees, life would be a breeze.
please pester someone else?
Do I need a password to come in?
Did you not hear? I said push off.
Well, we could. Or we could stay here until Myrtle comes back. Myrtle likes Harry. I'm sure if Harry asked her, she'd stay here all the time.
What?
So, either we could go inside, or Harry could ask Myrtle to haunt here. Forever.
You, my girl, have a vindictive streak to be admired. Enter, and tell that sobbing spectre to stay well away from me.
Yeah. Do we want to? Why not?
Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx.
Okay.
Hello, Harry. I've been waiting for you. You found lots of special things, haven't you? No one's ever found things as fast as you. I hope you keep discovering them. Then you can fill up our special room. And I won't tell anyone else about it, Harry. It'll be
There are a lot of interesting things. I wonder what else will appear in here.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like there's a hidden meaning in all of this. You know, there's some adult joke that I'm not getting.
Every time you discover things, my file gets heavier. You don't know how lucky you are that portraits can't jinx.
Yeah, an adult joke that I don't get. But yeah, let's find Neville Longbottom.
And they accused me of drinking all the chocolate liqueur.
Okay. You all right?
I remember playing this game back, you know, back in the days. And it amazed me how alive Hogwarts felt, you know, the open world that we get to explore. But now that I've played it again, I've realized that it has aged. The castle don't really feel all that alive as it used to be, but you know, it was like years and years ago. It's been over a decade, so it's understandable.
There's Neville.
Stop pointing that wand at me.
Looks like he's landed himself in trouble.
Point your wand at them.
Hey! I'll tell my father.
Porty, Porter, Porty, Porter.
Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to defense against the dark arts.
Alright, now we have to get to class. Neville was taller than all of them,
We
but
really should go to defense against the dark arts.
yeah, he got bullied. Yeah, he shouldn't have been bullied in the first place. But, you know, Neville is a soft character, but he's got a big heart. Right, here we are, first class.
What away, children? Ordinary, wizarding, level, examinations. O, W, L's. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1, Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year defense against the dark arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose though, have we? Come on, let's find them.
Okay, so the reason they're not allowed to actually practice spells is because the Ministry is afraid that Dumbledore might be, you know, building an army to overthrow the Ministry or something like that. But, you know, obviously it's not true, but yeah, politicians are dumb.
Did you hear Nearly Headless Nick earlier? I'm glad we've got the bloody Baron in our house. Nick's so pathetic. You couldn't even get a picture of Dr. Rodney.
Come on, mate. Let's find Fred and George.
Keep smiling. I'm
This
missing 3 cards. That's all.
This castle is actually pretty huge.
Let's find Fred and George.
For a, you know, for a game that came out in 2007. So yeah, you could see why I was very impressed about it.
There they are.
Let's go and see Professor McGonagall. I think she's outside her room.
And it is a mostly accurate depiction of the castle that we see in the movies.
Shut it.
Yeah. I like it. I like it very much.
Hello, prefects. Come to see we're not causing trouble. What do you want, Harry? What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in defense against the dark arts.
We heard. So you want our help? What do you think, George? I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics. One's out, everyone. Now, the best sort of opponent is a one-less opponent. Care to demonstrate, George? I'd be delighted, Fred. Watch closely now. Expelliarmus! Exemplary, George. I'd almost think you'd been awake in class. Now let's see you do it, Harry.
Yeah, Fred and George is like one of my favorite characters in the series. They're just hilarious.
Those two. Great!
So Expelliarmus is a disarming spell, if I'm not mistaken.
Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is alright, but when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin, there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy, as Fred will demonstrate. Stupefy! Not bad. Now, let's see you do it, Harry. Just imagine I'm Malfoy.
Yeah. Okay, so Stupefy is a stunning spell.
Stupefy!
It stuns your opponent.
So now try to do those two. Great! Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see. You should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do. See you later!
Yeah,
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Looking for trouble, Potter?
Okay, we got our first duel right now. Yeah, it should be easy enough. It's only one guy. Hopefully.
Expelliarmus!
Oops, wrong spell.
You won't win.
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes, for telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not tell lies.
Ah! What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No, I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron.
Hey! You down there!
Yeah, okay, so...
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Yeah, now we have to go to the library to find something to help Harry's wound heal. So, he did went to detention, but it was more of like torture than detention.
Mischief managed.
I really hate the Umbridge character, which shows that...
If we go to the second floor of the grand staircase, there's a passage behind one of the portraits.
Which shows that the actress that played Dolores Umbridge really, you know, nailed the role. So yeah, all credit to her for making us, all Harry Potter fans, and you know, just casual fans, hate the character.
I presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in?
Yeah, hold on, Hermione, we're going. Whoops. No, that's not where we want to go. Yeah. Sometimes we just have to wait for the stairs to move. Which does get a bit time consuming.
Let's get to the library.
Also, I forgot to mention that you can pick fights with literally anyone and any students in the game if we want to. We just have to cast a spell on them.
I presume you would like someone to reduce the pain you're in?
And then, you know, they'll engage in a fight. Which is useful for leveling up. Which would help us, you know, cast more powerful spells and stuff. I'll try to sneak one in before, you know, before I end the video. Yeah, this castle is huge. Like huge. And we're not even there yet. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure I've been walking around for like 3 minutes already. Alright, here we are. We should be here now. And yeah, here we are.
The book we need is in here somewhere. There it is! Up there! That's the book we need!
How are we supposed to get up there? I don't remember McGonagall teaching us how to turn into birds.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember this part, and I hate it.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This is supposed to be a library.
Sorry.
Anyone got a net?
Yeah, I have to apologize to all who's using the library at the moment, yeah, it's gonna get a bit noisy. Oof. Sorry, my bad. Okay, there we go. Get out of the way. Eesh.
Watch out! It's moving again.
This is supposed to be a library.
This is getting ridiculous. But I do get that, you know, the game is just trying to help us practice using spells. Okay, that should be okay.
I wish I had my broom.
Yeah, one of the things that the movies didn't touch about is that Ron and Hermione became prefects. Yeah. They should have. I feel like it is an important part, you know. An important part of the relationships between these three.
This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's get to somewhere private where we can check this book.
How about moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect.
That was creepy, you know, the way Harry and Ron were staring at Hermione. Sheesh. Right, now we got to get to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Yeah, there's a lot of places that you can explore.
Having fun, are we? How are you? All right.
Hiya. How many secret passages do you think there are in Hogwarts?
Hey,
Hiya.
what's next? I've got some timetable.
Yeah, so there are some people who still, you know, likes Harry, and there are those who just thinks Harry is an attention seeker. All right.
Expelliarmus!
Oops, my bad. Yeah, let's pick a fight with this one. Never mind, she ran away.
I never thought I'd come to Hogwarts. I'm so
Harry?
Accio!
Yeah, never mind. Let's just go to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. We can do a duel another day.
Can't see why it would be in the restricted section. It looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one to start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation... Incendio!
Blimey! Incendio!
I believe this spell is to lit things on fire.
Brilliant! Incendio!
Let's practice on the lamps in here. Go on, Harry.
No, not the toilet. There we go. should be one more. There we go. Did I miss one? Oh, this one here.
Don't put the lights on! I've got a headache! Oh, it's you, Harry. You said you'd visit me.
Hi, Myrtle. This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Serious?
So, Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey. Great. Voldemort's on the move, and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, then we need someone who will.
Who'd want to be taught by me? Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort... They all signed up. We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Okay, so what you just saw is that since they cannot practice self-defense in class, Harry, Ron, and Hermione they formed an underground fight club in the school.
I'm up here.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I've been playing it for quite a while now. So yeah, hopefully I'll make the next part. All right, thank you for watching, and bye bye.
Here by the door.